pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
Karen, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm real glad you clicked on this video. So guys, today I decided to do a look with the Illamasqua palette because I noticed it's a repeat in BoxyCharm. It's in the base box for this month of July, so I decided I was going to do a look and I want you guys to join me. So let's get right into this. Hello everybody. Let me see if my camera needs to move. There we are. So the Illamasqua palette we're seeing for the second time in BoxyCharm that I know of. I am pretty sure it's the same palette that we got. I think I want to say it was last year. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. Yes, it is. There are, and then the Ouai Cosmetics Good to Go Mini. We also got that one. So my BoxyCharm came today and I will unbox that in a separate video, but I did not get this palette, but I already have it and I've got a few tutorials up, but I thought I would use this again today for you guys. There's a lot of nudes in here and there's some really pretty colors, so I thought I would do a look for you. Now I actually went in with concealer on my eyes today instead of primer, and sometimes I will take my finger and put a highlighter over it just to kind of set it and to give a little bit of a glow, and I did that today as well, just to let you know. And now we're going to do a look for ya. Let's grab some brushes. We're going to go ahead and go with I call it a sweep brush. Basically it's a brush that looks like this. This is a Luxie brush. They call it like a large shader, and what I do with that is I'll dip it into a color I want for my transition, and I'll put the colors on the screen for you. This one here is like a cream color, and I just sweep that all over. That's why I call it like a sweep brush. It's right. Maybe I'll have my own brush line one day. That would be awesome. So I just kind of wanted to put that down as a base, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on the bottom and just kind of go in a row. This palette does have a lot of kick up, just so you know, but these brushes are really, really good. This one's a Luxie. You hear Jackson in the background. We went to the pool today for a couple hours, and I think it's gonna rain now. Oh, this is a good palette. I'm actually glad I got it. Well, I'm cannot talk today. I'm actually glad I saw it in there. I don't know if you guys are excited about repeats or not, but it's just, I figured since I have it, I might as well use it again, and I wouldn't have done that if I didn't see it. So, all right, let's go ahead and go in now to the other end of the palette. We're getting into some darker colors, and I want to put that in my crease and just kind of lay that down. Ooh, that's pretty. This brush is not really for blending, so you want to go ahead and grab a blending brush. This one I think is one of the new Moda brushes. I don't know how it works, so we're going to try this out. Kind of blend this so it looks like everything belongs there instead of just slapping on some color. This is not a bad brush. I like it. When it's got control, it's usually a good brush. Okay, so now that we've got that there, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and go in with this darker color all the way on the end to the left. I'm going to stick it right on this blending brush. Going to put most of the pigment in the center of the eye, and then we will blend. Just kind of like circular motions. You can do windshield wiper motions too. But you basically, obviously, you just want to blend it in right below that brow bone as well. What you blend extends, so make sure you've put it where you want it. Okay. Ooh, that is nice. Forgot how much I liked this palette. Okay, I need a drink. I'm wondering what ones I want to do now. I think I want to go into the mauve-y kind of berry colors. Okay, let me see. Gotta do a little more blending. Let me take a brush that's got no color on it, a Luxie brush, and kind of just go over this to make sure everything is seamlessly. Yes. Okay. So we've got, some of these colors are pretty amazing. Let me grab my concealer brush. This is a small concealer brush from Luxie. Yeah. And it works really well for packing on color. So I'm thinking, let's go in with this color here. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna put that in the front, and I'm gonna mix it with this color down the other end because I really like the light shimmers. It helps make the eye look there. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. And that's without setting spray. I think this palette has like a $50 value too. It's pretty decent. Definitely got a lot of nice colors. Now these shimmers do like bunch up a little bit, so you're going to want to take the extra step to make sure everything is blended, which simply means you probably want to go in with a brush that has nothing on it and smooth it out. Yeah. Woohoo! You can always add more color if you need to. I'm liking that. It's gorgeous. So I want to know who's gotten this palette. It's a nice neutral palette. Definitely tell me in the comments below. Alright, I'm going to go back down to the other end again. On the other side of this brush, and ooh, yes. I'm going to put that towards the middle of my lid and towards the outer part. Ooh, it's pretty. The color story is kind of different in this palette. They don't give you a berry matte color. They're all beiges, taupes, and browns. So I wanted to throw that color in there because it's just super pretty. And now I'm going to go in with this one, oh my gosh, all the way down in the end. It's just, watch. Woo! We got a little bit of fallout there. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? Take your time. Of course, we're going to have to go back in with a blending brush. Wow. And this brush picks up the color good. Like, woo! Okay. So pack the color on. And then we'll go back in with a blending brush. My goodness. So pretty. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go in with a blending brush that has nothing on it. This one here is like the Morphe times Nikita brush. And we're just going to swoop this in to the crease, doing like little circular motions. And then kind of flicking it towards the eye. And these shadows blend like a dream, so you should not have a problem blending. Look how pretty. Like, I'm loving that. And of course, I want to put something right here in the middle. Let's see. What do I want? Do I want this color? All right, so all the way down the other end. With my finger, going to add this color right here on the center. It's pretty. So we have got beiges, a little bit of browns, and then a pop of like a pinky kind of color. I think that's pretty. Put this one here. Ooh, yeah. This is on the all the way on the other end. Oh, now we're ready for some liner and to get rid of the fallout. Ooh, yes. Black liner is a must. Gotta have it. And you know what? I've got the Belle Pierre that came in the BoxyCharm, so let's use that. Ooh, this one is a really hard tip and it comes like this. I don't usually like this style. Okay, so it's not bad. It seems to be going on okay. It's alright. You have to like angle it differently, and then yeah, see, I made a little mistake there, but I'm just not used to this liner. Not at all. I'm gonna throw some down here, just a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's right, there's a pen in here too, and it's got like a liner on it. It's got a liner, it's got a brow pencil thing. Let's see. One of these. I think this is the highlighter part. Be helpful to know what's what. I think the dark one is the liner. It's okay. I'm not really a big fan of these mechanical pens. They're always like harder than gel liners. This one's, it's not too bad. I mean, it's usable. Okay, so you know what it's time for? A stiffy! Yes. Alright. We're going to go in with a Jaclyn Hill Times Morphe Stiffy, and we're going to, what are we going to do? Yeah. Let's go ahead and go into this super pretty crumbly shade. A lot of kick up just means you're going to go through the shadow more, and there's going to be a lot of fallout. So, probably want to use setting spray for this. It is a really pretty color, though. Dip it straight down, and then on the sides a little bit. Stamp it in or wiggle it, or both. And then what other color do we want to put? Go ahead and wipe this stiffy off. And let's go in with this gorgeous color. There we go. Do you see that? That's pretty amazing. So we're going to go ahead and swoop that up. Okay, let's grab a crease brush. I want a brush that looks kind of like this. It's not like, well, you don't want a blending brush. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to start from the inner corner and flick that back until we get it to smoke out a little bit. Do the other side too, and now we can go ahead and go into the middle and pull it back. You really barely have to touch it. Make sure it's a nice soft brush. Ooh, yeah. And then if you want, you can go ahead and dip this into that color and just make sure it flows nicely. And then take notice to see if there's any other type of detail you want. If you want a brow bone highlight, if you want an inner corner highlight, that kind of thing. And I think I'm going to grab my Rockin' Cosmetics gel liner and put that, because it is super pigmented and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we've also got, this is like a brightening and then a bronzer and then a contour. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to grab my bronzing and I'm going to go to this middle one, Solterra. And we're going to put this right here and just warm this up. Let me go ahead and swatch it. It's kind of, it's alright. It's got like a peachy kind of undertone to it. At least that's how it looks for me. Okay, let me grab a brush that has little control, which is one that's kind of floppy, like this one here. This is a Jaclyn Hill times Morphe, and I'm going to go in with I'm Woke, which is this brightening shade, and we're going to put that underneath the eye. Ooh, okay, that did brighten it. It looks like a banana powder, kind of. Definitely for brightening. Now let's try the darkest shade for contour. And we're going to need a brush with a lot of control, like this Luxie one here. It says Always Summer. Ooh, let's put some on that. Tap it off. Do a little contour. Wow. That has got like an orangey undertone. Holy jeez. Dark skin ladies. Too orangey for me. Okay guys, so this is my finished look and I am not sure how much the camera caught. So I might be putting clips of this video into another video, we'll see. I wanted to do an ombre lip moment, and basically when I do those, I use Gerard lip liners, or really creamy ones, and then I go on top with like Laura Lee's High Shine Gloss. So what do you guys think? I really do like this palette. If you got it this month, score for you. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you have any questions at all whatsoever, as always, leave them in the comments and I will do my very, very best to answer them for you. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I do hope that if you're new, you decided to subscribe and give this channel a chance. And I love you all so very much, my gems. I will see you real soon in another video. Bye!